Hi everyone, as many of you know, my name is Tina. I'm a roommate with Rich. A lot of you have requested that I create my own channel, so here I am. Hi. I figured I would kind of chit chat a little bit, talk to you, kind of maybe give you a little bit of history about me. We'll see how it goes. So first things first, many of you know me in conjunction with Rich. However, I do have my spouse. His name is Jonathan. I have my daughter. Her name is Olivia. I have my late son, Jaden. That one still sings a little bit. A lot of you are already aware that we lost him this last December. Probably not going to talk a whole lot about him right now. We'll see as time goes on. I created this channel namely because most of you asked me to. I got a lot of requests, a lot of referred requests through Rich. Hey, everybody wants to know when you're going to put up a channel, and he'd show me comments and whatnot. So here you go. I put this up for you guys. Not sure quite what I'm going to do with it yet. I do read tarot. Have Rich's deck right here that we were using to do some collaborative readings earlier. And I have several of my own decks as well. I grew up reading the cards. And I can't say, you know, I'm 2 years old and reading tarot cards, but I did grow up in a very open environment where tarot cards, runes, palmistry, things of that nature were accepted. I was never looked down upon for reading cards or reading palms. I was never chastised. Kind of used to being the different duck. Used to people not always accepting me for who and how I am. I got over that a long time ago. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and if I'm not yours, well, thank you for viewing my channel. But by the same token, I don't need a lot of negativity. So if you find that you don't like my style of doing things, I'll ask that you please just kind of move on your merry way. And I'll let you go with love and light as I ask you to do the same with me. Not really sure which avenues I want to take, so I will probably read the comments for a little while, see what you guys suggest, what you would like to see. I have no problems doing readings. I have no problems doing collaborative readings with Rich. We've been knocking out a few of those, and remember the timeline is until August 1st on those ones that we just put up on June 21st. As far as mini readings, a lot of people tend to like those because they're short, sweet, quick, and to the point. I'm a Sagittarius with fire in my, I believe it's my rising sign. And I think I have water in my lunar, but I am on the cusp of Capricorn. So that kind of says exactly how stubborn I can be at times. I was blessed with great family, great friends, and now great YouTube friends. I look forward to getting to know all of you, and I look forward to getting to know a little bit more about you, your backgrounds and whatnot. We'll see what happens. Just a little bit more about me. We have a couple of hedgehogs that we actually do breed here in Southeast Idaho. We have a couple of dogs and a couple of cats. As I'm sure you've seen them come up in Rich's readings and in Rich's videos occasionally. Although I don't think he's brought out the hedgehogs, and I may just bring him out on my channel. We'll see what happens. Growing up, I was allowed to go with any religion we wanted to. So I have been to LDS, I've been to Catholicism, I've been to not really gotten into Buddhism, although it's piqued my interest. I was actually baptized per my choice as Pentecostal Christian, rode that way for a while, and then it just didn't feel right anymore. So I went back to what I grew up with, which is a more earthen-based religion. To put it in a nutshell, I grew up more believing in a polytheistic, meaning more than one religion, versus a singular God. So a lot of people out there are part of a monotheistic or classic Christianity, which is fine. If that's what floats your boat, by all means, rock it. For me, though, I always felt more of a connection on a polytheistic avenue. So I believe in multiple gods and goddesses. Do I believe in Christ? Of course I do. However, I believe that there is more to the story than just that. So I think we'll talk a little bit more about that as I get questions and whatnot. People want to know a little bit more. And honestly, I think I'm going to wrap it up for now. We'll see what happens with the channel. New videos are probably going to be a little bit longer, just depending on what happens with them. For now, I'm going to close, and I send you all forward with love and light.